I began my interest in presepi at an early age. My father, who came from Italy after World War II, would assemble a presepio below the Christmas tree each year. But it wasn't until much later, when I began my research on Italian-American folk arts here in New York City, and in particular in Brooklyn, that I discovered the breadth and wealth of Italian-American presepi, of nativity scenes. This year, after this horrific political year, I felt compelled to make the nativity scene speak for our time. And so my presepio this year has Trump in this middle ground, this center stage of a barren, exhausted landscape. He has a skeleton as his right-hand man. And then to the left is an internment camp with a military watchtower and a number of figures representing some of the people that this administration has been attacking in a number of ways. Everyone from Latinos to Arabs and Muslims and to the gay and lesbian community. And then on the other side, the right-hand side, is the wall that we've heard so much about. And what's happening on the other side of the wall is you have St. Joseph, who has been deported, and you have the three kings who cannot enter the area because there's this wall that is blocking their passage. I didn't want to have a landscape that was just hopeless and despair. So behind the internment camp, you'll see various signs of protest, sort of other ways of fighting back and resisting this current administration. Catholics all over the world create nativity scenes. But for the Italian Americans here in New York City, the presepio is something more. It is a landscape. Landscapes of the countryside, there are market scenes, there are tavern scenes, and so that it really is about populating a tabletop with a whole lot more than just the nativity. What I do is a little different twist on what some of the more traditional presepio makers do. And I have a theme each year, a different theme. So it's a way of making the, as I said, this sort of nativity scene, a humble birth in a manger, people who are coming from afar, people who are escaping oppression. That is the biblical story, but clearly has resonance for today. And I mean, I think that's the beauty of the story itself, and of course, I think the beauty of the presepio, that it can make these things come alive.